Guys, it is time now. Listen, if you follow my channel, you know I've been a little bit crazy about MicroStrategy lately. Look, has not been a good month. All right, it's been a very painful month for most of us holding. A lot of us were in, November, December, kind of around here, tap dancing 400, and a lot of us felt some pain, quite frankly, around here, 290. A lot of good people were wiped out. A lot of people took the falling knife trade from 408. A little fake out here. Just fell all the way down, right? But now we're starting to come back up. So I got Bitcoin price right now. If we look at the last of 6 months of this, it's pretty similar, man. It's pretty similar trading pattern. There is a little bit of divergence. But like generally speaking, Bitcoin's gonna do what Bitcoin does, If we look at 5 years, it goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. It consolidates, it explodes. It consolidates, it explodes, right? And MicroStrategy, one second. MicroStrategy does similar stuff, right? So we can go ahead and look at it here, right? And we can take Bitcoin. We can see MicroStrategy right now. It's up insane compared to Bitcoin, right? I mean, this from like 2022, 2021, it doubles it. From onward, it just absolutely cleans it. We're looking at almost like 3x, 4x. They're gonna be the biggest Bitcoin holder in all of Wall Street. All right, I know a lot of people say like, oh yeah, it's a Ponzi scheme. They're gonna have all the Bitcoin. Bitcoin's not gonna be around anymore. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. I'll leave you guys with this. This is every time Bitcoin has been declared dead, right? If you bought $100 worth of Bitcoin every time, you'd have $100 million right now, right? So Bitcoin was 11 cents. Jesus, guys. 11 cents in 2010. Get out of here. $10, $2. I mean, even in 2018, boom, fell 3,000. All of these reactions, man. 63K, guys. We could have got Bitcoin for $16,000. How could we have gone it for 16K and it's just gone up so much? I mean, come on. It's not gonna die, guys. I mean, and if it does, it's not going to be anytime soon. It's going to be when they come out with quantum computers and they're able to break the SHA-256 algorithm, right? I mean, we have to still be early. We have to be. Anyway, yeah. I just want to say I'm still long MSTR. In terms of like the chart right now, let's take a look at the chart. Let's see, still strong support with the moving average around 291. Do the daily real quick. So right here we got the 20 at 348. We got the 50 at 327. So we'll say, I mean, this is kind of the range real quick. We can pull out the Bollinger Bands, the Fibonacci Bollinger Bands, right? So we could see You know, prices right here, looks like it does have a little bit more downside than upside currently. But with that being said, you know, you go in shorter time frame, it'll change. Gets a little more gets a little better, but we do see like this thing is crazy volatile. Like you could see how narrow it was back in like September. Now it's just like been really getting volatile, which like we like as traders, right? Like this is not a boring stock. This is not a stock you trade to put in your 401k and retire with. Like this is a stock that if you trade it right, you can retire with within years. I mean, MSTR is crazy. It's like I said, it causes pain for a lot of people. Let's see. Go here. So let's just look at regular Bollinger Bands, right? This is on the 2-hour chart. So yeah, I really like Bollinger Bands. I feel like they're really good for showing, like this is the middle right here. This is a fun way to trade, right? So like if we're talking about options, right? You know, so selling a call is going to be you're selling a call so that the people can get your shares at a certain price, right? So you can say, okay, so the breaking out of the Bollinger Band's like 380, easy's 360, so like 370, you know. 370 could be a good place because it has to break through like a fair amount of resistance here. 370 is going to be right here. So for it to get to there by, I don't know, say the end of the week, so the 10th, right, it has to climb to here. It has to go just pretty much straight up, which it can do. I'm just saying, like, or on the vice versa, you can kind of go in halfway on the low. You could sell your put here at 316. You know, how much lower is it going to go after 316, right? Who knows? But it can't be that much lower, really. So yeah, when we're doing theta gain strategies, I think Bollinger Bands are low-key one of my favorites. I'm a little bit just kind of like checking this out too. The RSI looks like it was really overbought on the recent pump, right? So we see it's kind of crossed underneath now. I don't know. I feel like it needs to bleed a little bit more because like it is still above the Bollinger Band here. You can see. I want to see it sort of like start to fall down a little bit underneath. You know, a little, give up a little bit more. A little bit more. I really think, yeah, 330 right here. It's a funny number, but yeah, 330. It is right there in the middle, and it looks like on the chart, I mean, let me know if you guys see it in the comments or if you have any other, you know, input here, but it really looks like 330 is where it's going to bounce. That's where I'll be watching. I'll be watching at 330 for a weekly trade. What that trade's going to be? Likely a long call. Likely I'll buy a weekly call. Maybe hold it for a couple hours. Maybe hold it for the rest of the day. Depends what day it is. You know, like, been having a lot of success with single DTEs or zero DTEs. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing this week with MSTR. So, looks something like this. Probably be cool with like a 340. 2.7 days to expiration, right? Break even's going to be around 350. So that's only 3% higher. And yeah, this thing could bounce, man. This thing bounces like crazy. If you could add this at the correct time, it's only $1,200 right now too for the 340. I mean, that's insane. That's like the at the money call pretty much. So 352. I mean, what was that today at the high? 380. So if you get 352 break even and it goes to 380, you just made your 1.2K around 3,500. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. And you're only risking 1,000, 1,200. That's all you're risking. Whew. Thought we get even cheaper closer to Friday too. So definitely keep your eyes on the 1 to 2 DTs on these. I mean, better odds than gambling, right? Anyway, it's been a pleasure. Hope you guys are having a great week. Let me know how the port's going. And peace out for now. Thanks, guys. Peace. Follow, like, subscribe.